Hello and welcome back to Season 1, Episode 2 of Gunning for It. I'm Craig, and today we begin the new football season with our first Premier League game against Crystal Palace, followed by the second game against Sheffield United. And hopefully this will be an excellent start to the season as we continue pushing for honours. We begin the journey today. So now that pre-season is over, I can go through with you what little transfer activity we actually did. As you can see, loaning out a few players at the moment. Zach Swanson, following Balogun and Eddie Nketiah. Some of these names I still can't say, it's actually unbelievable. But we'll come to that in a moment. The main talking points are of course the sale of Skodran Mustafi to Olympic Lyon in France. I keep getting those teams' names mixed up. 11.25 million that they paid up front, rising to 14 million. It is lower than his actual value, but I just wanted to get him out of the squad, to be honest. He's not exactly a player I want starting in the team, not just because based on real life, but he just isn't part of my plans overall going forward. So Mustafi is out, and coming in is Dan Axel Zagadou from Borussia Dortmund, only on a loan, unfortunately, for £1 billion a month, but he is worth it. 20-year-old French player, not an international, but he has played quite a few games already for Borussia Dortmund. Came through PSG's academy, making a name for himself in the Bundesliga, but most importantly, described as a wonder kid. Really, really happy about this. He wasn't on the scout report, actually. He was just found through the player search when I was going through what my scouts had found previously. So, very happy to have got him, even if it is only on a loan, but for the whole season. He should be a very big part of our plans. As you can see, he's only third to David Luiz and Socrates. Or Socrates, sorry, as some people call him. But definitely he's going to be a player for us this season, especially as I think he will replace David Luiz going forward. So, that's one key area of our defence sorted. I was not able to sort my left back or right back situation. Obviously we've still got Bellerin to come back on the right, right side of defence. So Bellerin's set to come back in a couple of months. And on the left, Kieran Tierney's to come back in about a month or so as well. But until then, we've got the stand-ins for Kolasinac, who has actually been injured twice in pre-season. I'm really, really not happy, and I'm a little bit worried about him, which is why I did bring in a third left back for us as cover, literally only as cover. In fact, I didn't show you him on the transfers coming in. He's also a loan, Melvin Bard. Why can't I click on him? There we go. Melvin Bard, who has come in from, ironically, Olympique Lyon. So he came the other way from Mustafi. Again, only on a loan until the end of the season. He's not a wonder kid. Oops, if I go to information, he's just described as an attacking fullback. He's not even Premier League level, granted, but he's someone who could play in the cup games for us. We've got 4 competitions, one of which doesn't really matter, the Carabao Cup. Chances are Bard will play in that. 2-star, it's not exactly much worse than Tierney and Kolasinac at the moment. But he's an extra pair of hands or feet that we can use for other cup competitions. So, today we start out against Crystal Palace at home. So, here is the team that will be going out against Palace. We've got Leno in goal, and a back four of Kolasinac, Zagadou, Pablo Mari, who, to be fair, I gave him the nod literally at the last second against Socrates. I think they'll both swap, or depending if one plays better than the other, I think that'll be a major decision for the whole season. Cedric Suarez at right back, again until Bellerin comes back. Xhaka and Torreira in the base of midfield. Aubameyang on the left wing. I know people are going to be wondering why on left wing. Yes, I know he can play there, but everyone knows he tends to prefer being up front. Lacazette is he can only really play up front, and to be honest with you, that's exactly where I want him to play. Mesut Ozil playing behind him in attacking midfield, and Pepe on the right wing, both as inside forwards. I was about to say internal forwards, inside forwards for both of them. The squad's not exactly much good at crosses, so to be honest with you, I'd rather them just try and play inside. I think that's going to be our strength anyway. Okay, so and thus we begin the Premier League season. Probably should have just gone to the submit team screen, but never mind. We are where we are. Just a quick word actually, Aubameyang is our captain for the season. Nothing's changed there. He was already the designated captain. Suarez and Pepe lacking match fitness, so quite a few members of the squad, to be honest. I did what I could, but injuries and holiday have literally taken its toll upon the squad. In fact, Pepe only came back, I think, less than 2 weeks ago. We're going to get assertive here. Expect nothing but a win. Don't even want to say that for the first game of the season. Give the fans a performance to cheer. Well, they're keen. I'll give them that. Alright, come on boys. Let's see what they can do. In fact, actually, I need to sort out the match settings. I just realised. Okay, we're going to go with key highlights. Match speed during highlights. I'm going to go 2 from up, 2 from middle, and match speed during takes faster. That's just fastest, and very fast, of course. Notifications, bring that down a little bit. Yeah, I think we should be good. Oh, and direct. Yeah, TV. That just gives us a broader view. Sorry about that. This is the first match I've taken charge of. The Xhaka did well to win the ball back there. Okay, let's get upfield. Never mind, only a minute and a half into the game. Okay, the first 8 minutes of the game, the corner for Palace. Oh, there we go. I can also just realised I can zoom in if I just fiddle with the mouse there. Right, Ozil on the ball. Aubameyang out on the left, brings it into the centre again. Never commentated on a game of football, by the way. Lacazette, really wiped him in the middle. Never mind, still with us, Xhaka and Kolasinac. Over to Ozil. Nice bit of tiki-taka going on. It's good to see that we're getting used to the tactics as we speak. Oh, Lacazette was very close there, but just crowded out by the defender. Not sure if he blocked it or just Lacazette lost control, whichever. Right, come on boys, demand more. Or rather, I demand more of you. Ozil's coming very deep to get that ball. Understand that they're not exactly playing the widest possible, but they're playing fairly wide. Aubameyang bring it into the box now, trying to get a cross in, and he can do it. Yes, he can. Aubameyang and Lacazette link up, and it's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Beautiful stuff, and a good start to the game. Aubameyang looking very lively down this left-hand side. Kolasinac as well getting involved, and thankfully Lacazette was exactly where he should have been, in the middle. Right, 30 minutes gone, 1-0. Controlling the game fairly nicely at this point, which is always good to see. But at the end of the day, it's only the first game of the season. We're not exactly up to speed on everything. I just get nervous when the ball is in anywhere near our defenders. Historically, I know exactly how Arsenal play defensively, and it's not been pretty for 15 years, but that's what we're here for, to try and change it. Oh, very close. Pepe still got the ball though. Lacazette missed it in the area. Torreira! Oh. Getting close. Getting very, very close. Tansen's on the ball. Let's see if we can try and win it back, boys. Ooh, I thought it nearly glitched there. I don't know if that's just my PC playing up, but I couldn't tell if that was a save or if it just been ballooned over. And Aubameyang cutting through the defence. Rather he'd squared it there. Lacazette was actually waiting in the middle. It's a few times I've said it this half. We are getting closer. And we made it to half time, 1-0 up. It's all about not getting complacent. I'm happy with your performance, keep it up. Don't get complacent. Don't get complacent. Yeah, that's motivated everyone. It's inspired a few people, Mesut Ozil and Pepe especially. Just completely missed it there. You can't let the ball bounce in midfield. Is that Tim? Not Tim Cahill. Is that Gary Cahill? Oh yes, of course. He's playing for Palace now in real life, isn't he? Zaha's got the ball and... was that in the box? No, it wasn't. I think it was in the area. It was on the edge of the area. Just got away with that. That's what makes me nervous about Football Manager. Stuff like that. Oh, what a goal. Beautiful stuff. Lacazette and Aubameyang again linking up. Oh, this time Lacazette was provider. And after that scare just a moment ago in our area, we needed that 2-goal cushion. I'm not going to praise him just yet. Okay, that's just my computer slowing down. They've changed their formation. They're still 4-5-1 at the moment by the looks of it. Ozil with the free kick. Oh, what a got Zagadou. Oh my goodness, brilliant stuff. Debut goal for the defender. Actually, I did forget to mention I did sort out my corners as much as I could at the moment and free kicks. Actually, let's let this highlight play out before I make any substitutions. Zagadou is very, very tall. I think 6'4", 6'5". Oh, hang on. Oh, we got a penalty. Oh, it must have been a push in the area or something. I didn't even notice. And Pepe misses it. Oh, that would have really put the icing on the cake. Oh. That's disappointing, but well, all we can do is just go on at the moment. Socrates going to come on for Zagadou. He's tiring a little bit. Who else? Xhaka as well. Who can we bring on for? Maitland-Niles might be a good opportunity for him. Is it worth swapping him over? Yeah, I think Torreira's more comfortable. Deep line playmaker. That's the only changes I'm going to make for the moment. What's left? 13 minutes, or just over 10 minutes. Torreira with the ball. Swings it over to Kolasinac. Who is on a yellow card actually, I've got to be careful there. And Kolasinac trying to go for the shot there. Not too bad, but I'd rather he had passed it. Just send him a little bit of praise, just let them know they've done well. Just going to drop it back to balanced and just waste time down. I mean, yeah, slow the pace down. Let's just see this one out, boys. And in fact, a quick substitution. Oh, I can't make them. I need to let the changes go through. In fact, Aubameyang is going to come off. Martinelli is going to come on for the final few seconds. Ozil with the corner. Swung out there. I don't know who got ahead to that. Torreira has it. Plays it back. Now it's back forwards. Pepe, who's actually played the whole game. Just realised. Ozil loses the ball. He's not someone who I'd expect to track back anyway. Pablo Mari. Cedric. Maitland-Niles. Back to Mari. Plays it forward to Ozil. Torreira. Pepe. Lacazette linking up nicely. And Martinelli. Ooh. Good chance with the header. And I believe that's it. Excellent first day. Excellent result. 3-0 and I will happily take that. So well done. That's happy with the results. No, well done lads. It was a good victory. It was. Excellent performance. The only real downside is Pepe missing that penalty. I just hope he's not someone who's going to be missing chances left, right and centre. Anyway, excellent start to the season. And we will be back for the Sheffield United game, which is next up for us. And we are back for the second game of the video away at Sheffield United. Just one change that has been made. Shabias has come in for Granit Xhaka, who I believe has made it to the bench. Yes, he has. This was because Xhaka got injured in training. He's fully recovered now, but I really didn't want to risk him in this game just in case. So Shabias is going to slot into that deep line playmaker role. But other than that, same squad as what won against Crystal Palace. So hopefully some continuity will be the best thing for this team. Just had a look as well at Sheffield United before we started playing here. They won their first game 1-0. Can't remember who it was against, but I think they have about 1 or 2 injuries to their starting players. I want you to pick up where you left off. Yeah, that's motivated a few players at least. Everyone else listening keenly, thankfully. But what we're looking for here is to effectively attack down the wings. I do not remember Bramwell Lane looking like that. That looks very different to how it would normally look. Ooh, what a header by Zagadou. Just over. But nevertheless, Football Manager stadiums always looked a bit different anyway, regardless. It's not any more highlights at the moment, so it demands a little more from the players. Looks like we're going for set pieces at the moment, and Lacazette has put one away. Excellent stuff. I've just noticed Pepe's taking the free kicks. Oh yes, I set him up to take them from the left side because he's left-footed. And Lacazette in the right place at the right time. Beautiful stuff. Excellent header. Not many open play highlights at the moment. It's all set pieces more than anything. And here goes Aubameyang attacking that space. And yes, there is a lot of space down that left-hand side. Not a very good cross. See what they mean now that we're not very good. That we're not very good at crosses. That's why I haven't instructed this team to go for crosses. In fact, just want to check. Did I take off over that? Yes, I did. Low crosses, no, leave that off. Good. Dribble. What? I'll leave that for the moment because it seems to be okay. We've got Sheffield United coming forward here and we need to nip this in the bud quickly. And they're through. I think that's offside. Going to the referee. I believe that was offsides, and chances are that is. Yeah, he's offsides. By the slimmest of margins. Just looking at the stats, it's very, very even in this first half. Which kind of makes sense. You'd expect them to kind of come at us. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're carving their way through. What a tackle by Cedric. Okay, what can Pepe do here? Cedric getting the ball forward and it doesn't find anyone. We're all just sort of camped in our half at the moment. And yes, I know that there's lag. Good save by Leno. I know there's lag. My computer's not exactly brand spanking new at the moment. And I just avoided everyone, apart from O'Connell. Toro wins it, thankfully, and it's now back out to Pepe, who's very deep in his own half. He keeps losing the ball. It's frustrating to see. Cedric. Oh my god, they lost the ball. Good save. They're getting way, way too close. Want a little more? Let's see what that does. Okay, what can Lacazette do here? He's taking the ball forwards. Can he hold it up? Oh, hang on. Was that? Okay, I thought that was a penalty, but it looks like it wasn't. Unless the referee just blew for half time. No. Don't get complacent out there. No, Leno, Cedric, why are you deep in 4? That's not what I wanted to see, but the team seemed to gain focus. Okay, what can we do to try and combat this? I do feel we're playing out defence, and it's really not helping our cause at the moment. I think we should definitely play for set pieces. It looks like we're strong at those in this game. That's the only way the keeper's going to distribute it. Just going to lower the line of engagement a little bit, just to see if that helps us. Okay, we have the ball from a throw-in. I'll get my set pieces right. Cedric with the ball again. Kolasinac on the ball. Ceballos, Kolasinac again. Back to Ceballos. Through to Aubameyang. Ooh, nearly lost it there, Cedric. Over to Ozil. Have a shot. Oh, I knew it. The long shot was on, and Ozil has stuck one in the back of the net. And thank goodness. We needed that. We really, really did. So, what can I do for conditioning wise? Well, I'll try and think of the words that I actually need. They're looking okay for the moment, so I think I jumped the gun a little bit too early, so we'll leave it for a little bit longer. Just see how we do. Just zoom in a little bit. Why did we suddenly go to the top of the stadium? I don't remember it being this high up. As I said in the last game, I get nervous whenever this ball is near our defence. Kolasinac plays it over. Torreira, play it over. Cedric on the overlap. Crosses it in. Oh, what a save by the keeper. And goal line technology just confirmed me. Yep, it didn't go over. Yes, it did. Okay, Cedric's now been booked. I've got to be careful. He's been racking up some bookings. Norwood. Well, there we are. Oh, damn. It's been coming. Sheffield United have been coming at this in this game. They do have a positive mentality, and it's time to see if we can shake a few things up. So, it's starting to look a bit tired in the midfield, actually. So, but Ceballos is actually going to come off, and Xhaka is going to come back in. In fact, sorry, he can stay there. He is a deep line playmaker. Do feel we need a bit of experience at the back. Mavi's looking nervous, so Socrates is coming on there. Should I drop back? I'm just considering balanced or positive. In fact, I'll drop back to balanced. They are going to continue coming at us anyway, regardless, Sheffield United, so it would be better to take things a bit balanced, to protect what we have at the moment. If we can nick a third goal, that'd be fantastic. Aubameyang just cutting through the defence there. Ooh. Was that a save? Yes, it was. So, Ozil to take it. Swing it in. Cleared. Zagadou has that. It's final change, I think, coming up. Who are we looking at? Kolasinac is looking a bit tired. So is Cedric, and he's on a yellow card as well. I don't have anyone I can swap him with, I don't think. No, I can't swap Cedric with anyone. That's not a good move. Saka, Martinelli, they are attacking, but it'll just give us a bit more energy going forward, I think. In fact, yes, Pepe's looking a bit tired, so Saka's going to come on for him. It's an attacking change, which I didn't really want to make, but I've got no more defenders, so I'm going to have to sort that out for the next game. Team instruction as well. Slow the pace down. So let's waste a bit of time. In fact, frequently. And we're 1 goal ahead. just drop a bit of praise, just keep them motivated. And we do hold on. That's actually a very, very good victory. I didn't know how well we were going to play away from home, but I'm very happy with that result. Yeah, definitely a good victory for us. And 2 wins from 2, I will happily take that. Shabias making his... Oh, that's Premier League debut for us. Oh yes, he's only on loan. Okay, fantastic stuff. And so after 2 games, we sit top of the pile. Okay, it's only 2 games in, but you know what? I'll take that. In the season now, we win the Premier League. So, top of the league, 2 games in. Very, very good results actually. A good win against Crystal Palace and a hard-fought win against Sheffield United. We did need that. Yeah, that win was probably the most impressive of the lots. But certainly, next time we come back, where is the next set of games we're going to come back for? Just looking at this, the Europa League game. Europa League group will be an interesting one. Depending who we're drawn against, I would like to come back for one of those games. And I'm thinking this Man City game, that will be a very, very big game. Could be a benchmark of where we are this season or where we're not, more to the point. So I think we will come back for that game, away at Man City, and then whoever our 3rd game is against in the Europa League. So that will be the next video. Hopefully that will be out in a few days' time. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all next time. Links to my social medias are all in the description below. Give a visit, follow and keep up to date with how I'm doing on Football Manager, and hopefully I will see you guys very, very soon. Take it easy.